All right, nerds, it's me, Shaggy Philolitea. I am here, and we are going to play a different game today, not because I don't want to play Medieval 2 Total War, but because I need to give myself more projects to come back to, because I want to do more for you. So what we are going to do is we are going to play at the request of Mr. S. Come on, you can do it. I believe in you. Chrono Trigger. Oh no. Because he enjoyed my hate play of Sea of Stars. He found my commentary insightful as somebody who's interested in making things in general. So he found my critique interesting, and when I told him that I was thinking about either playing Chrono Trigger or Final Fantasy VII, because I don't particularly like either of these games, he said that he would be interested in Chrono Trigger first, because Chrono Trigger is a game that I referenced a lot during Sea of Stars. So here we are. I've never finished this one either. I finished Final Fantasy VII. So what we can do is we can play this as many times, beat it, because it's got like 13 or 16 endings. We can get as many of the endings, that will be our goal here, is to get as many of the endings as we can before I'm just thoroughly bored with this game. And my idea is to post a series a day, Monday through Friday. And then if those start to generate more interest than just Mr. S, hello, future audience. Thank you for being here. Love you. Cool, I can use my stylus. We'll go live on Saturday and or Sunday. This will just be pending, the name of this character will be pending a female subscriber to the Patreon, I suppose. And then I don't know how much on this first run of the early game we're going to try to get right, because there's some stuff that I can do here in the early game to get a special ending, but I don't know what all that stuff is because I've never beaten the game, so I've just never cared about getting 100% completion. So we'll see. We'll see where we go. But for those of you who don't know, the character design of this game was done by, I think his name is Akira Toriyama, is that right? The artist and creator behind Dragon Ball Z, etc. And then this was, I think this was originally released by Square, but the developers behind it are Legends from Enix. Sure. And so this is not a Final Fantasy game, and it is not a Dragon Quest game. Well, what about the earthquake the other day? Wait. Oh, well, great conversation, pal. This is why in these games I never actually talk to the NPCs and shit. Like, none of it matters. But that's a broad Enix thing, too. That was a broad critique I have of Enix games. Come on. What the fuck? Bitch. Okay. Ladies in the comments, if you tell a guy that your shift is about to end, is it because you want him to be there? Is that actually true? Tell me in the comments. Would you like me to tell you about this house? Yeah, sure, whatever. Mayor has a soft spot for adventures. He's established this manor as a library of adventuring know-how. The contents of the chest in this house were placed by him for adventurers to use. Feel free to take anything you like. I'm going to do my best not to spoil anything as I explain what I'm doing through this game. Yeah. This kid's telling me how to move. I think I figured it out. No, I don't need to learn about weapons and armor. I have played a JRPG before. What do you do? I don't need to be taught how to use menus. I think I can figure that out. I could walk around while talking to these fuckers. Yeah, this guy's gonna teach me how save points work. Yay! See, this is the way you do it. Because all this is optional. Your mom goes, hey, go to the fair. And then I went, you know what? Fuck you, bitch. I'm gonna go to this residence. Don't tell me what to fucking do. I bought this SNES. This is my Nintendo NES. This is my Super Nintendo Entertainment System, is what I was trying to say. I will do with my NES controller what I like. Am I accurately recreating for you an argument that you recognize? I don't know why I'm talking to you. I'm already... And see, the other thing is they deliberately make that shit bored so that you're forced, basically, to go to the fair. They're like, there's nothing fun to do. You're not going to learn anything interesting. Just go to the fair. Stop being a curious child. This came out when many of us were very small children. And it has a decided, like, this isn't really for the adults who had grown up playing Dragon Age, or Dragon Quest. Dragon Warrior, I think it's called in Japan. And Final Fantasy. This game has an entirely different feel from a Final Fantasy game of this era. Because, like, Final Fantasy VI, Final Fantasy VI is a grindingly depressing game. It's kind of a theme with Final Fantasy if you play them. They are extremely heavy and dark games thematically. So people were like surprised by that with, God damn it, kid, Final Fantasy VII, but like, they were all that way. Final Fantasy V is rough. And then 6 is just a grindingly painful game. So like one of the things you can do here, you can come in here, this bronze blade is, let's see if I can get this to open. Yeah, I'm getting better at this. This bronze blade is 350. They start you with 400. Well, I have 415 after I bought that piece of armor. So you're supposed to buy this bronze blade. Equip it. Boo-chang. The silver sword here it doesn't seem like it's that much more powerful. As you see, the bronze blade gives you 10 attack, the silver sword gives you 17 attack, but if you can grind up that 4,000 gold here in the early game, and it is possible here in the here at the fair, it is possible to get that money. I have done this before. It takes hours. It takes hours. And so we would just have to spend like the first several episodes of this pod, of this playthrough rather, doing nothing but that in order to get that 4,000 together. I might, if we're having fun and I feel like it. I don't really want to do this, but I'm doing it for an audience, so here we go. Norstein Beckler's Tent of Horrors. The spine-tingling show is just about to start. How many silver points would you like to spend? I don't know how many silver. I think I only have one. You don't have enough. Alright, one of the other things we can do. What is your deal? If I want to guess the winner of the next race, I have lined up after there. Okay. So once all the racers are over here, we can gamble on these races, and there is a way to always win. I just don't remember what it is. We're gonna go Cadillac. Oh, Cadillac. You're not even going as fast as I can. Buddy. I picked one horse, and you didn't even try. Goodness. They had to hold a whole other race while they waited for you to finish. Goodness, Cadillac. Not Cadillac. Yeah, but you know what? We don't give up on losers. That's what my buddy Magic's still my friend. Mag, you know I don't mean that. Hey! Kick him in the ass, like my dad did when I rounded third base that one time. It works. He'll fall. True story. Damn, Cadillac. You tried for a minute. Well, somebody has to lose, I guess. We can't all be Ricky Bobby. Alright. Third time's the charm. What? Do it, Catboy. I know you're faster than a goblin, or whatever that is. Is he doing it? Do it, Catboy. He's doing it. He's doing it. Yes. 24% or 25% chances pay off. In the butt. Jesus Christ, guy. He just decided to get a sandwich. He's like, well, I've already lost. I'll just get a sandwich. Now, what did I get for winning? You were right on the money. 20 silver points. Okay. Now, who do we think is going to actually win this time? Probably not G.I. Jogger because he just came in last twice, so probably not Steel Boy. I'm going the green guy. Team Green. Let's do it. Oh, I might have done it. Nope, I was right. It's gonna... What? Cadillac, no! Ah. Well, that was on me. Now I have to bet against him. Now it's just like, well, how many times in a row is he going to win? No, we have to stick with our new favorite horse. This ugly green boy with, for some reason, a bra. His loincloth dangles between his shoes. Do it, green boy! Do it! Do it! No! Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Wow, Cadillac went back to his old ways. Alright, this is only going to be not boring for me for a few more minutes, but we're going to do it until it's boring to me. Okay. I don't believe in you anymore, Green Ambler. You're not going to win this time. Can you beat me? I wonder if they can beat me. Well, I kind of did start. Cadillac, no. No. We should have just stayed with our favorite horse this whole time and we would have made so much more money. Jesus. They're not even trying now, green boy. What is that? Cadillac has won half of them at this point. I think I've done 7 runs and Cadillac has won 3 of them. Golly gee willikers. He's not going to win this time. I want to go with the G.I. Jogger, though. This can be done. Oh, boy. Oh, boy. Mistakes were made. I need to just keep my faith in Cadillac. Uh-oh. Oh, I was talking shit! G.I. Graber, G.I. Oh, yes! That felt so good, actually. Good job, G.I. Jason. What's his name? I'm really bad with names. I immediately G.I. Jogger. Alright, here we go. Steel Boy. I should have gone with Cadillac. Cadillac's gonna win. I wonder if I can beat them. Here we go. This is fun for me now. Yes, I can beat them. Can I beat them at a walk? I don't think I can beat G.I. Jogger or the green boy at a walk. Oh boy. Alright, so I have not figured out the pattern. I don't know if that's evident to everyone watching, but I have not figured out the pattern. If you know it, tell me in the comments. Alright, one more time. I am officially about to be bored, so Cadillac, you're my boy, Blue. Oh boy. It's like the game knew I was getting bored. And it thought to itself, here, I'll mildly disappoint you. To which I say, no thank you. Okay, what do we got here? This is where the armor was? No, this is where I can get restorative items. We're gonna just do the old school JRPG thing, and we're gonna have all the restorative. Nope. All the restoratives. What's your deal, little good? Yep, they get busy while they're running, so they won't talk to you. Makes sense to me. Should be thankful it's peaceful now. What about this little kid? What's your deal, little kid? Ah. Alright, this is one of those games also that has lots of player choices that change outcomes. Hello. Oh! I was trying to say hello and you ran into me. What's your deal? Yeah, she really knocked the shit out of me. Her pendant! What's wrong with your pendant? What? Oh. Oh no, my pendant. Don't tell me you lost it. Well, it's up there. Okay. It's up here. You big dummy. Oh, my pendant. It's so sentimental. Yes, you can have it back. You must live in this town. I came to see the fair. Awfully bored wandering around alone, though, isn't it? Hey, why don't we walk around together for a while? Wouldn't that be great? No. I'm all alone, and I don't know anyone around here. No. I'm all alone, and I don't know anyone around here. I said no, bitch. Oh, please? I'm all alone, and I don't know any... Fine. This'll be fun. Alright, just for the record, I tried to say no because I don't know your name. Alright, well, your name is Marl now. Because I don't have a tipping female audience member. Or female identifying audience member. Okay, so you can turn silver points here, 10 silver points, into 5G. So if you want 5,000 gold here at the beginning of the game, you have to get 50,000 silver points together. No, I would not like to do that. Which is possible. It is entirely possible. My dear old wife made that lunch for me. Always the highlight of my day. Gives me that extra oomph when I'm starting to feel worn down. Okay. That's cool. Hello, kitten. Oh, it ran away. Okay. Go straight ahead if you want to try your hand. I don't know why I'm talking to everybody like that now. Hello, Gato. What's your deal? They call me Gato. I have metal joints. If you beat me up, you will earn 15 points. It had little musical notes on either end instead of quotations. That's how I know. Oh, there's an auto? No shit. This might be worth playing now. If I don't have to make every single auto attack choice. What does this do? That's pretty. And then so there you saw. You get XP and TP, so you can actually sit here and grind TP early in the game if you want. 15 points, that was pretty sweet. Much faster. Yeah, you can just sit here and grind 50k, 15 at a time. It's not hard. It's just tedious because you can't talk to him twice. You have to leave the screen. Doop dup doo dee da da gato, and it's a little tedious. But now that there's a fucking auto, I need to heal him. Oh no! He's gonna die. $10 XP, 1 TP. Shag's level increased. Marl's level also increased. I want to change my name when I get a chance, but dip dippy tip tup ting tang tang. Okay. So we're not going to do that for very long. Because it doesn't heal me. What are we going to do? I came in here to look at my text, because it tells you when your next one is. So I can do that 3 more times, and have his first spell 8 times, and have her first spell. Which is not outside the realm of possibility of things that I'm going to do right now. Because we can come in here. And we're going to do... Is that... Oh, shit. They've improved the UI in a big way. And we can come over here now. I'll just show you what else is in the fair. Because if I decide that I'm going to sit and I'm going to grind that, we'll see what happens. I might edit this, though. What am I doing? Why are you drinking some... Oh, I'm supposed to be tapping this. 5 is not the best I can do, in fact. Now you've challenged me, and my masculinity has stepped up to the front. No, motherfucker. How many times is this gonna register I'm tapping it? Not bad! You're awfully competitive. Yes, I am. Hello, small child. Your cat ran away. I bet I know where that cat is. Because I've played this game before. Hello, small child's cat. Why did you run away? I don't know what's going on with that. I don't actually know that I've ever figured out how to do this. My kitty ran away. Yes, it did. It's over there somewhere. Well, speaking of kittens, Gato, you've met your Chrono, aka Shaguga. Shaguga! Don't call me that. Oh boy! And that's why we bought so many potions. Alright, come on. We can do better than this. Let's move. We need a way to be able to speed that shit up. It's like basically my only real favorite thing about, the only thing that I really like about emulator games is that you can actually just speed up the entire game's inner processing to get through cutscenes and shit. Alright. One more time. The auto stays on. I should remember that. Ding! Oh my god, he's just wearing Chrono out. Who I will learn to call Shag someday. Ding 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 ding. Shag learn Clyclon. That's not really how you pronounce that word. It's cyclone. In English. But it's more like kuklon in Greek. They don't have a lancinated C sound. Hello, kitten! Path correctly. Path like not an idiot. You can do it, kitten. Maybe if I walk slower. It's hard to walk slow. Come on. You brought back my kitten. Yes, I did. Shaggy, you're so sweet. Just you wait until you taste it. What is it? My brownies. Prehistoric dance. Intriguing, isn't it? Indeed. What is happening here? Am I the only person? Oh, I see. I can dance. I was like, am I the only person that sees these red squares? Oh my. Sassy. Ha! Funny though. Cute! You brought back my kitty! Yeah, I'm pretty much the best dude ever. You should probably give me sexual favors now. I don't mean that. They're children. This is not it. I would not recommend reading that book, by the way. As you see, I started to play this once, and then thought to myself, the fair is so boring, I can only do it if I'm recording myself. And so I made it 8 minutes into a play, and then thought, yeah, I'm not doing this anymore. This old man's like, don't eat my lunch. And I'm like, but I could. Alright, 5 more times. Here we go. Gato. Domo. Arigato. Mr. Gato. Shags level. Morals level. Ding, ding, dong. Yeah. Oh no, I have lost. You have won. You're so much fun. Please come back. Spend your money. I don't know. 4 more times. Here we go. Gato, you have metal joints. Man, I wish I could have that. I wish I could afford real weed. You just don't understand. I would not be sitting here at the patio smoking a joint for certain, but I miss it. Three more times. I didn't look at our health. That's what Cyclone looks like. Two more times. Oh no, I have lost. See this music? I was telling a friend who likes video game soundtracks, and that's pretty popular now. A lot of people like video game soundtracks. Most gamers, I would say, the majority, the vastest majority. But I always turn video game music off because this transition from the combat music, one more time, to him singing, to the silence, to the transition back to the town music. That drives me crazy, but it drives me crazy. I'm able to ignore it to a certain degree, but I learned that behavior because it would actually drive my mother crazy, and she would come and she would yank the fucking cartridge out of the fucking system for that. So doing things like this, or like grinding levels and on random encounters, it would just make her so fucking crazy that I had to turn the TV sound off. Marl learned Ara, and then they learned the Ara World Dual Tech. This game holds up for the dual and triple techs system. I don't know why frankly, every turn-based RPG doesn't have synergistic techniques, abilities, skills, magic spells, whatever you want to call them. By whatever name you call them. I don't know why every game doesn't have synergy abilities. It's not that hard to be that creative, and it doesn't take that long to program. Preparations are still underway. Enjoy yourself in the square a while, then check back after a little bit. Oh ho ho, there's nothing like a good fair. Have you heard the gossip? No, I have not. Well, just between us, I heard that the king is tearing his hair out of his tomboy of a daughter. Just once, I'd like to meet her and see how wild she really is. That felt like foreshadowing. What's up, little boy? There was a big war hundreds of years ago against the Fiend Lords. That also feels like foreshadowing. I heard Luca and her father have put together another crazy invention. I just hope it doesn't blow up like the last one. They ought to be ready by now. They're setting up at the far end of the square. Oh, I want to see it. Come on, Shags. All right, Marl. Just a minute. I want to get some candy. Bitch. You are not being... Wait, give me a second. You are not being very considerate of my time. I am not here with you. You are here with me. Yeah, whatever, Mom. Taban, step right up. I'm not reading all the dialogue. Simply step on up. And you'll be teleported here. Fantastic machine is the work of my daughter, Luca. Lucha. She's a luchador. Shag! I was wondering when you'd show up. No one wants to try my telepod. Would you be so kind? My best friend. The tomboyish techie girl from the 90s. I'll watch you while you try it out, says Marl. A tomboy. Just hop up on to the left pod. Yeah, he already told me how this works. System activated. Bang on it with a hammer. Good job. Real Barney Rubble. Initiating energy transfer. Star Trek. I wish there were a way for me to know when it was my turn to play again. So how was it? Want to try it again? No, but I will. System activated. Initiating energy transfer. It makes different noises every time. Amazing! How many times does it want me to do this? So how was it? Want to do it again? No. Are you impressed with my courage and bravery, Marl? That looks fun. I want to try it too. When did you manage to pick up a cutie like her, adjusting her glasses like wooga wooga wooga? Sexual tension in the party before it's even a party. It's alright, isn't it, Shag? Just wait right here. Don't run off. Yeah, because what I'm going to do is run off on a girl who has a strapless dress. That's not even a dress. Strapless top. Behold, ladies and gentlemen, as this vision of loveliness steps aboard the machine, says Tabin, suddenly articulate. Hee. Okay, I'll be right back. You sure about this? There's still time to change your mind. Foreshadowing. No way, I'm not afraid. I don't know why he suddenly thinks she's going to be. Okay, everyone, let's give her a great big hand when she teleports from the platform. So much more showmanship and fanfare than what I got. You understand this is why boys bolt on tits, right? Initiating energy transfer. Wait a minute. It's not doing the same thing this time. It's taking much longer. What's happening? My pendant. It's got a sprite within the game, so it must be important for the narrative. What, says Luca? That's not supposed to happen. He's not banging on it anymore. It shouldn't be working. Oh, no. She's discorporated, and a circle has appeared on the screen. She's inside the circle. And now she's gone forever. What have you done to that poor tomboy whose father we have not identified, Luca? She's not reappearing, says Tabin. Well, all right. Bye. And these people were like, oh, that girl wasn't important. We're just a medieval town. Fantasy medieval town, no less. The way she disappeared, that couldn't have been the telepod. The way that rift appeared, and the way her pendant seemed to be reacting to it, something else must have caused it all. Well, what are we supposed to do now? I'm just an old man in an RPG. She's not even old. He's probably in his late 20s. That girl's face was so familiar. I know I've seen her somewhere. Adjusting her glasses. I'm gonna go to Luca first. The way she disappeared, it couldn't have been that thing that I already said. Alright, well, what about this necklace? And what if I stand here? One of you come hit the thing. Oh, you're going after her? No, I was just picking up the necklace. What are you talking about? No, don't turn the thing on while I'm holding her necklace. What the fuck is wrong with you, Tabin? Why would you do this to me? No! Stop! Stop this! Don't boost the power output. Let me get off of this platform. Why have you tied my hands and legs? Luca, I thought we were friends. Why are you doing this to me? And why did the necklace come with me this time? Well, that was both cruel and a strange plot hole. Trippy, though. I'm just stoned enough that could go on forever. Whee! Well, that was gentle. It could have been worse. Oh! No. No, it couldn't have been. Thank God I brought this sword. And then I bought the metal one instead of carrying around a damn wood sword. Oh, 3 TP is a lot more than what I was getting from fighting Gato. You know, this might actually be better. This might be the more efficient way to get 5,000 gold together. What are you doing? And so you will notice immediately from the way these combats work, if you played or if you watched my Let's Play of Sea of Stars, that this setup where like the enemies are on the screen and you approach them and they do interesting things reacting to you and then initiate combat. That's like Sea of Stars tried to ape that for the first island and then immediately got bored with trying to be creative with it. Power glove goes on my body. Headband. Power glove. Power glove is +2 attack. I think what I was wearing had magic defense. I am super not worried. Oh, well. Fuck. We're gonna fight this one not auto, but we should have just left it on auto. I don't actually know what the song sounds like because I don't actually listen to it. I immediately start riffing over it with my own harmonies. A millennial fair? Here? Have you been in your cups? That means, are you drunk? Our kingdom is only 600 years old, not 1,000. King Guardia 20 the First still reigns. Last I checked. How frequently do you check on the king? I scarce remember the days before the war against the Fiend Lord began. Wait a minute, I've heard this story somewhere before. The months turn to years. When will it all end? Yes. When will Final Fantasy V end? Hey, pal, you kind of look like a Fiend Lord. So you've a mind to buy some weapons and join the fight against the Fiend Lord's army, have ya? Wonderful! But remember to equip the weapons you buy. Did you really say that to me? Do you see my sword? You son of a bitch. I even have that damn hero glove on, or whatever it's called. Can you even inspect my inventory? This might be before the days of being able to inspect one another's inventory. We're going to buy... So what I always... What's happening here? Buy it. Oh, I don't have any money. I'm a big stupid face who forgot to turn his silver points into real money. Okay, so never mind. We're not going to buy any cottages or whatever those are called, and you're not going to get to see how I use tents and sleeping bags in these old school gerbils, because what do we got here? This is a Manolia Cathedral. What's in Manolia Cathedral? A bunch of nuns. Hey, cutie. We pray for the peace of our world. We are ever so devout. Tee-hee-hee. Well, that's unsettling. Oh, great Lord and Master, deliver your judgment upon the weak and undeserving. Unsettling? That we might reclaim the future for ourselves in your name. Oh, how delicious. I mean, delightful looking you are. Disturbing? Why not say a prayer for yourselves? He, M. Unsettling? I don't think this is where I'm supposed to be. Zenan Bridge. Oh, Final Fantasy V. Okay, yeah, I know where I am. No, I don't either. This is in the wrong timeline to be Final Fantasy V. What's down here? A residence. I'm Bunta. You guys have awful names. Queen Lean, you say? Okay, well, that's the bell that we were celebrating earlier at the festival. My husband wants a daughter both clever and fair. I'm so fucking glad to hear about it. Like oversharing much? Rooms are 10J. Yes, I will. Alright, bro. Here we go. What's your deal? Hey, I remember you. You were jogging. G.I. Jogger, right? Our kingdom wages war with the Fiend Lord's army every day and night, fighting to restore the realm's peace. Pray tell me you know that much at least. Of course I know that much. What am I, a moron? Somebody asked me. Fair? Have you gone mad? This is no time for mirth and mummery. Oh, praise be, they found Queen Lean wandering up in the canyon. She'd been missing for so long I'd feared the worst. Wait a minute. I appeared in the canyon. She must be back at the castle by now. We're not talking to the rest of you. Well, wait a minute. That guy seemed interesting. I guess we're... Hey, what's your deal? You have a different sprite than everybody else. Your name is Toma. You're an outsider too? The name's Toma. I'm an Arksplitter, but if you can spare 10 gi... I'll be a storyteller. Hey, a shaggy dog storyteller. You buy me a drink, I'll tell you a story. Hit my tips. Another mug! Cheers, friend. Well then, a promise is a promise. It's about the missing queen. My travels have taken me to the cathedral in the Western Wood, and there's something most peculiar about that place. It's only a hunch, but it's deeply unsettling there. Beg your pardon. They found Queen Lean in the canyon. It seems my suspicions were misplaced. Foreshadowing. What the hell is going on? I think our hearts are a little more at ease now. When Queen Lean disappeared, it was all the king could think of. He thought the Fiend Lord's doing and dispatched soldiers. Gasp! The Fiend Lord's army laid waste to Zenan Bridge. I know! I played Final Fantasy VII. 5. It's always going to be 5. Because because I'm not sure 6 had been released yet when this game was released, so they were referencing the most recent Final Fantasy. Mwahaha! Somebody left a strength capsule lying on the ground. What? An interactable on the ground that spawns enemies? How innovative. For the time. And then no one else ever did it again. Until Sea of Stars. And it was decidedly fucking stupid. But that was an easy fight. And that's why you beat up the pussy. Gato. What? What's your deal? More interactables that spawn enemies! How innovative! For 1996. Punch-ow! Goodbye! And this is why you get to the level that I am. In a controlled environment. So this shit isn't kicking your ass. What happened? I'll interact with one of these for you, these little black boxes. A mysterious fossils and salt. Yep, I knew that. Ha 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 ha. Yeah, like that rapid transition between 3 pieces of music right there. My mother hated that shit. These guards are like, we don't know who you are. You clearly kidnapped Lean. And then Lean is like, leave him be. Well, you look familiar. At least your hair does. But it's a different sprite, so you could be anybody. You don't have a nose or an identifiable mouth. Not from this isometric perspective. Hee hee. Oh, wait a minute. I recognize that laugh. But what I'm going to immediately do is I'm going to taunt you dickheads by exploring the castle. You wouldn't let me in, so now I'm going to go where I'm not supposed to be. Go downstairs if you wish to rest. I don't wish to rest. I wish to taunt the guys at the gate. But I will rest. I'm gonna share a bed space with this guy. Oh, hey pal. You're blonde. You have a different sprite, so you have different dialogue? Nope, he's just wanking it. Right there in the middle of the room. Okay. How you knew this was Japanese. If only Sir Cyrus were here. I've heard of Darius. Sir Cyrus? From what depraved? Wow. Depraved is a little much. Long ago, a vile beast named Yakra lurked in the western forest. People were loath to wander near, but since the cathedral was built there, no monsters have been seen. It seems the place is truly blessed. Oh boy. Zenan Bridge is our last line of defense. It must hold. It's been ruined. How did you know that how do you already know I'm the Queen's friend? And then that guy just tells me who Cyrus was, but I know who Cyrus the Great was. I was lying. Yeah, what's over here? This is an interestingly laid out castle. There's just a dude laying on the ground over here. Are you dead? Have you died? I'm dying. I'm dying of hunger. Melodramatic. Your meal is ready, sir. Yay! Your plate is much bigger than your friend's plates, and much further away from you. Nom, nom, nom. This dining hall is for members of the knighthood, but you're welcome at our tables. For some reason. Your friends did not like me upstairs. What about you? So, no. The kitchen is a battlefield. Indeed. Have you come to season my... No. Are you coming on to me? Hungry, my lord. You coming on to me? Hello, gold boy. You coming on to me? Oh, I thought they were here for me. I started to get worried a second, like, oh boy, have I taken too long? Is the queen just going to arrest me with giant armor boys? Oh, Commander, beg pardons, it's not quite ready. Yeah, we spent too long making this guy's food. My men and I risk our lives in this war. Is it so much that you keep us fed? We should be dicks. Enough of your self-righteous ranting. That guy's gonna be dead soon. See that the men are fed. He called them cowards. This kingdom's intense. Go find someone else to command. Yeah, he has already left the scene, my friend. But he said it. So he feels better. He can go to his wife and beat her up, feeling perfectly justified because of the way that guy behaved. Not talking to you guys. You don't get to talk to me anymore. Alright, so you look like a monster. And you look like a dead guy. I am to understand that you played some role in helping to rescue my lady wife. I owe you a debt of gratitude. Might you know what befell Lena? She has been acting rather oddly since her return, and she seems to have lost the coral hairpin she always wore. She always treasured that thing so. Forgive me, you must be tired. Please rest in the knight's quarters down the stairs to the left. I'll speak to the commander. Okay. Well, he told me to come down here to the left, so I guess I'll just go that. I'll do what he said. Because he's a king. And that's his wife? No matter who I think she might be. Whom? No matter whom I think she might be. My external battery has died. It is 52 minutes and I have 31% of my battery. I'm doing weird voices. Wait a minute. I've already forgotten the dialogue chain that sent me down there. I did. Alright, well. You seem to be a real Aladdin. The king in Aladdin. Oh, I thought that was like a magic circle on the ground. It's like a spinning wheel for spinning. Whatever that's called. Come on, you fuck. You and me, actually, not you and I. You wouldn't say just from I. So you noticed a froggy guy following the queen around, and the chancellor is indeed acting weird.
What do you want? Be gone from here!
Okay. He is acting weird. I can concur. Yeah. They definitely went to, like, they spared no expense on making you know that this tower has, or that this castle has very tall towers. Here's the 3rd floor. And the 4th floor. And the 5th floor. Very tall towers. Yes, yes. Her Majesty awaits you. But the king told me to go take a nap. Well, we know who runs the castle. It's been over 10 years since Her Majesty first came to the castle, and she's scarce aged a day. In fact, she looks even younger now than she did before she disappeared. Yeah, I know. I didn't mean to talk to you again. You're the one who saved our queen? I'd expected her one more bit dashing. Yeah, okay, well, fair. I didn't mean to talk to you. Please leave us. I need to have words with this man in private. As you wish, Your Majesty. I don't know what their voices sound like anymore. Everybody sounds like they're dying and old.
Come nearer. Don't be shy.
I'm going to immediately disregard what you said. Yep. Feel good about that.
Fooled you, didn't I, Shag? I know who I am, and so do you.
I don't know why I said it that way. I love how it tells up here, Marl, it's me. But everyone keeps calling me Lean for some reason.
What is that about?
I'm glad you came. Yeah, you are. We were only together for that short time at the fair, but I somehow knew you'd come for me. This fair right here should have an E at the end. Anyway. Bibbidi-bit-bit-bibbidi-doop.
Thank you, Shag.
You're welcome, Marl.
What's happening?
Oh. What's happening? Yeah, everything went sepia tone.
I feel like I'm being torn apart.
That's not expressed by... Damn. Oh, now we're getting crap. Okay, that happened. Well, this is bad for me. I should not be here. Hello, hey, no. I'm trying to tell you that she's gone. Yes. Okay. How did you get here, Luca? She what? Yeah, she disappeared. How are you here? Yes, this is you don't mean older, you mean younger, but that was our Princess Nadia. Lol, what? Marl, that is, Princess Nadia, is a descendant of Queen Lena. What? I love how they show us that when queens have daughters, those daughters become teenagers, and then those teenagers put on dresses, and that's how we can know that they're princesses. But Marl was different because she didn't wear a dress. You see, she wore pants. This is how we can know that Marl is different from her ancestors, because where they wore the pants, she wears pants. I didn't read that, because you can understand the setup. If the queen in the past dies, Marl dies. Marl will never have existed, so we just have to make sure that history plays out the way it did play out. But Nadia/Marl complicates things. We have to intervene and fix history. Okay. It doesn't feel like that big of a deal to me. But I hear you, Lena. We're approaching an hour, and we're at our first major turning point, but my external battery is dead, and my drink is empty. Oh no! Ha! You can't hit me. Yes. I don't know why all JRPGs don't have an auto function to just do regular attacks, but this one does, makes things better. Hey, creepy lady. Okay. Oh, it's the same. What did you find? A hairpin? This is Guardia's royal crest! That guy, Bobo, or whatever his name was? Yeah, nobody saw that coming. Naga! Hey, 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 hey. Come on, you bitch. Move together. Why are you doing this to me? Why do you hate me? I'm just gonna have to. That's the coolest thing about this game is like the battlefield positioning. You don't really have a lot of control over it, but the battlefield positioning is very cool. My headphones just died. Yep, it is almost time for this this recording to be done. This session. My gear is starting to die. I guess that's just gonna keep doing. So it's standing there and wail on me. Do it. Oh my god, do it. Bitch. This is another reason that I do the whole level up on Gato thing, is because this fight's not easy if you don't have Cyclone yet. And it's really not a lot of TP. Whew! Wasn't expecting that. Don't know why. Okay, well, that I wasn't expecting. Hey, the frog guy that everybody was talking about in the castle. The one guy. Hello, Croaker! I wish I had more, characters. You don't seem like a bad frog or person. What should we do? Should we go with him or should we refuse? See, this is where I need that whole audience thing. But we're gonna go with the frog because why not? Right. I guess I'll just have to get over my aversions to slimy or moist-skinned. So what's your name? I'm going to give him a name. I wish I had more characters. I want this move. His name is Al Croaker. And so we're going to call him Al Crow. Hey, Al Croaker. Nice to meet you, Al Croaker. And you as well. Thanks, Al Croaker. I feel good about that every time. I don't know if this game does the whole, if you click on every piano thing, you get a thing. But in Final Fantasy V, ... The Bard class's songs are hidden in pianos, I think. That's how that works. Didn't realize it until very late game in the one playthrough that I actually beat, and so I just gave up on the Bard for that playthrough. I don't know what I'm doing. Luca learned Flamethrower. Learned Fire World Duel Tech. I should have had the Flamethrower for that last fight, and then that would have been really easy. And you'd have been like, wow, you're such a smart guy. I would have been like, stop it. Potion, Athenian water. What's so special about Athens that we bottled their water in a fantasy setting? Oh boy. We're gonna spend a little bit of time grinding in here, whether we need to or not, because there's an ability that Al has that we want. So we're just gonna... That's the coolest shit in this game. The dual attacks, the triple attacks, that's the coolest shit in this game. This game made the combat fun. What's with the disguises? Hurry up and change. No need to be walking around like humans in here. Yeah, we're not. It's almost time for my shift. I hate to be human. 8-2 people. Yakra's a genius. Wait a minute, I heard about how we defeated Yakra in the past. No, I didn't. I heard about how Yakra disappeared and that he used to be in this forest, and then they built this church. What is this about? Did you by chance come to save Queen Lean? Oh, you did? That's good to know. I have a feeling that none of you is any of the people you're portraying. How kind of you. The master of this place is Yakra. He's so great. Okay, well, if you don't want to leave, that's fine. I only came in here for these treasure chests, it turns out. Oh, fantastic news. Bye. That was weird. But that's fine. Not everything is experience for us to grind. Oh, boy! Forgot to heal Chrono. $20 XP, yo! Alright, and then we're gonna go this side. TTTT. And then obtained Maiden's Suit. I bet you Chrono can't wear that. It probably won't fit. Maiden Suit. That's fantastic. Just truly just the best news. Now, Steel Saber. Sounds like something that's for the frog for some reason. It's not. It's so much more powerful than the Iron Sword or whatever. Does this? No, but check this out. Vinny D, you've played this game before. Don't call me that. Strength capsule. I'm gonna hold on to those until I learn about an item duplication glitch in the late game. Somewhere in this complexity, there's a guy, and you have to do a thing. Thank you. Hello, friends. What's your story? Are you like fiends, or are you like gargoyles? Like, did you wake up on the wrong side of the bed? Are you an extraplanar entity? Like, what's up? Oh, I killed you. My bad. Can't really answer that from this side of corporeality, can you? Oh boy. Battery is dead. Ow, Croaker learned Slurp Slash, and then we learned the Tool Tech X Slash. What are we going to do with things like that? Why would someone even want something like that? Okay. Forward. Gak! Intruders! Oh no! More monsters that I couldn't see have joined the fray. You're dead now. They're not called monsters. They're called finds.
Fiends. Al Croker gained another level. Al Croker, you're doing so great, buddy. A real important member of this team. Tushwag. Luca gained a level. Good job, Luca. Man, you guys are all such key contributors to this team. Let me out. This is why I wanted a cottage earlier. Whatever they're called. But what we might do is we might actually call this. We might call this the end of part 1 at 71 minutes and 13 seconds and counting now. But I'm gonna go inside for a little while because it looks like it's also about to drizzle. I need to refill my drink. I need to charge this external battery. And then we can return to Chrono Trigger to conclude rescuing Queen Lena and our friend Marl / what was it like? Nadia? Yeah. So thank you for that. If you like this, make sure to like, subscribe, share, tell your friends. Find me on Patreon. Membership begins at free. Your support helps me know what to continue doing, how to continue doing these, what you like about what I'm doing, what you don't like about what I'm doing, and how I can improve in the future. So always consider donating or at least reaching out to me to let me know any of those things. And thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your time. Thank you for your watch. Thank you for your support, however you choose to express it. And until then, I have been Shaggy. I am Philalitea, and this has been a Let's Play of Chrono Trigger.